Ziggity Zig back with more griffventures of Griff, and here is Griff up against another protest by the name of Jbouchard. Isn't that a goalie of some kind? Why do our splits suck so much? And there's where the split starts up. And well, let's start up the production now. Griffventures from Griff is coming in from its new locale of Friday's game. They were going up on Sunday, but Sunday's a hard time to catch everyone. I don't put a lot of things up on the weekend, mostly because most of the stuff that I do is on the weekdays. Sorry, I had to cough. So this is going to be its new home. It's not. That just means that instead of having 7 days a week of content, I'm only going to have 6 days a week of content. To scale back because I just did not have enough time to record 7 videos a week. Especially not now that we've got the Lime Not Lemon going on, which actually is adding to it. So you might think I'm getting lazy, but really I'm just reallocating my own resources so that we can put out 3 Lime Not Lemon videos a week and only 6 Ziggity Zig. So we'll have 4 Talking His Way Out of Bronze. We'll have some Griffventures of Griff, hopefully on the Friday. So Friday will be the day that we won't be talking my way out of bronze. Friday, no, I don't talk out of bronze on Friday. On Friday, haha, we faff about on Friday. That's what we're gonna say. There goes Bouchard. Bouchard is gonna have a look. He's gonna scout cross positions first, which is interesting. Now Griff's gonna come back here and probably put up a forward pylon, as that is his style. And yep, there it is. So what he does there is he puts one on the low ground so that it can probably warp in if he gets a fast observer over here. So that is probably the plan there. Now, I'm not trying to put words in his mouth or anything like that. What I am trying to put in his mouth is... there we go. Okay, so I thought that was just an idle worker, but no. Oh, after the cross spawn position, looks like Bouchard is going to go look at the top left, which is kind of unfortunate. Now, Griff, on the other hand, is going to just search around and occasionally take that tower, which is fine. That's one way of doing things. It looks like... Oh, Bouchard is coming up with a double gateway, so that is sour news. Whoa, double gateway after assimilator. That's an interesting maneuver, because usually if you do your double gateway, that means that you're doing fast zealot, fast as possible, probably chronoing them out. Nope, doesn't seem to be the case. So it's possible he's trying for a stalker rush. He's getting an early stalker. There goes the cyber core. So this basically is a waste of 150 minerals, which he could have put into some additional pro production. He's definitely doing a little bit of chrono boosting the pro production there. But finally getting in to have a look at Griff's base. And Griff's base looks pretty vanilla, where he's got, Zealot coming out, cyber core coming down. He's got gas already started. So by the time the cyber core opens up, he has already got gas and then some, so he's got enough gas for a stalker and some warp gate technology. So he takes his first zealot. Looks like takes his first zealot down to the natural expansion, but hiding behind these rock walls, Bouchard decides to put in a forward pylon of his own. Griff hanging out just far away enough from the Zelnaga tower to make it completely useless what he's doing. And then he manages to scout around his natural. Awesome. Well done there, because that's what you want to do in case you don't want to be surprised by things, as I traditionally am. Now that's his, isn't it? Yeah, no more red going up on there. So there is a stalker coming out, and almost scouted it, but didn't quite. No, did not see it. So neither of them are aware of each other's forward pylons. Still nothing. Warp gate is on the way. Griff is getting 2 more gates, so his 3 gate is on the way. There comes his robo. Kind of on time, but almost enough time for it to matter. 2 stalkers now coming out. So he is doing a bit of a rush, and there's 4 zealots. Followed up by 2 stalkers, which will be done. Well, 1 stalker. Oh no, still making 2 stalkers. So Griff's robotics facility is not quite ready yet, because very soon a 3-gate robo will do quite a lot of damage. But he's trying again. He's having a look. Very good scouting there, just making sure that there's not going to be anything ridiculous. And boom, he sees it. There it is. However, the warp gate is now finished. 4 warp gates ready to go. Or wait, no, only 2, because there's a 3rd one coming up. Oh wait, that was That's Griff's warp gate. So Griff's warp gate is ready to go. is all set and ready, and oh, there comes 3 stalkers right there. I think, yeah, he's seen it. So they've now each seen their forward pylons. For some reason, Bouchard did not think to take care of that forward pylon right there, but oh, now here it comes. It's going to be 4-on-1 against this poor little zealot, just trying to follow his friend into the fray of battle. The forward stalkers do take out a small amount there. There is an observer on its way over, probably to spots a little bit of high ground, but Bouchard is ready for that. He's got 3 stalkers ready to go. Here comes Griff. At the same time, he's following up with another 2 gateways in behind. Here comes... Yep, there is the warp gate up on the high ground. And he's just got him there. Probably want to take out a couple of pylons after he gets rid of these units. He's got 1 zealot up behind him, and the forward zealots of Bouchard are coming up in behind. And oh dear. That went poorly. Oh, that was bad timing. Bad timing for that, because as soon as you are warping in, you are actually taking, I believe, 75% damage, but... Oh, I see. So he moved in his zealots, and he took out a lot of his probes. So he is cutting out the probe production quite badly. Bouchard is just not making the rest of his gateways into warp gates. It seems that Bouchard still has a bit of an army advantage, but Griff is still trying to warp in there and keep things going. He's got the observer ready for the high ground, and how's it going? Griff at 35 APM. Bouchard only 24. Bouchard definitely in ziggity zig country for that. Bouchard deciding to put another pylon right there. Griff going for immortal this time. So he's on 1 base, 5 gateway. That seems like an intriguing idea, and he's chronoing out the immortal, which is good. So just trying to get the unit count back up to where he wants it to be. The worker supply, he's definitely got the income. Let's have a look at the income tab. Oh my goodness, yes, because Bouchard has yet to actually take much in the way of gas. Oh no, he's got 3 and 3. Oh, he can finally reach Griff's forward pylon, which kind of sucks, and tries to warp in, but only gets 1 zealot. Meanwhile, the forward attacking probe. Oh, that's a good idea. So he takes his forward probe. Oh, I see. That was Bouchard's zealot that just warped in. Bouchard finally getting down a robotics facility, so now he is up to almost a 3-gate robo, 1 base. The worker supply is almost back up to saturation. Griff's army supply is doing quite well. Look at that. That's going to be tough to beat, unless you totally forget to take your immortal with you. There we go. So, should pretty much have enough to make another immortal. Maybe another immortal. Oh, and there is the interaction. The forward zealot says, "Hey guys, just passing through. I'm just trying to get to the bus stop." And the army says, "No bus stop for you." Another forward warp in up here of the new secret. Yeah, that's a secret. A new secret pylon that Bouchard is not aware of. Ooh, gets a sentry. That's new. Griff doesn't often use all that many sentries, but they probably would help in this particular scenario, because he is up 2 immortals to none. He is down by 1 zealot, but that would have been a good time for a force field right there, because now he's kind of stuck. That would probably be Bouchard's force field, I'm wagering. Oh, back up, because you don't want to be taking your frontline damage when the back end cannot do much about it. Oh dear. Griff getting kind of hosed on the defense there. Okay, so he just reinforces it with a few more units coming down from top, deciding to get all the more pylons that you need in order to maintain this kind of attack. Taking out the cannons, taking out the pylons, trying to take out the remainder of the units, and it looks like, yeah, I'd say he's got this one in the bag, especially with those immortals. So much damage against buildings, and they just wipe out stalkers just as fast, even though I don't think stalkers are actually... Oh, they are armored. Look at that. How did I not know that stalkers were armored? Stalkers are not immortal. They kind of are, because they were zealots who fell in battle and then became dragoons, and then the ability to make dragoons was lost, but the dead dragoons were put into immortals. However, the technology to put zealots into dragoons is the same technology that the Dark Templar used to turn Dark Templar into stalkers. That's right. That picture right there is the Dark Templar. The more you know. So that's been Griffventures of Griff. One more episode for the Friday. Faffing about. It's actually a pretty sweet game. Griff kept the pressure up. Probably could have expanded 9 or 10 times, but didn't. Maybe a few too many buildings on one base, especially since his saturation was, was a little over top, but not ridiculously overpowerful. So, good unit count, good pressure, good macro, decent economy. Could have used an expansion. I mean, well, yeah, have a look at poor Jbouchard. Yes. Leave me a comment. Send me an email, ziggitysig@gmail.com, or you can follow me on Twitter, @ZiggyStarcraft. Tomorrow is another Play What You Want, and then more Talking Way to Bronze on Monday. Stay tuned.